Hey guys, I'm standing in the parking lot here at CVS. I'm going to be doing a $20 full face challenge. Actually under $20 because that has to include tax. I just have a $20 bill for my budget and hopefully they have some sales going on. And then we're gonna go back and create a full face using the products that we get right now. So stay tuned. Please make sure that you subscribe and like and drop a comment below. That was extremely difficult to find a full face using $20. I actually spent like 18 and change. But this is going to be really interesting. I think I got like 5 items. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so that was a crazy experience. I've never actually put myself on that low of a budget to get all of the products for a complete look. But just to kind of give you the rundown of what I got and what the grand total was, it actually came to $18.63 total. Not only was I on a budget, but I was also on a time crunch because the store was about to close. The woman was breathing down my neck, like lurking in the aisle behind me, and then it was like every time I tried to film what I was talking about, she would like pop out of nowhere and think I was talking to her, and then she was getting really cranky with me toward the end. So I was like totally in a rush, and these are the products that I got. I got the LA Girl Pro Face High Definition Matte Pressed Powder. All of the liquid foundations were either $7.99, $8.99 or higher. This one came to $5.99. So this was like the cheapest one that they had. Originally I had a eyeshadow palette that had all the colors. Like I could have used it for blush, I could have used it for my brows, I could have used it for my eyes, I could have used it for contouring, but it rang up for a whopping $12. So I actually ended up having to take that out on the drive home. I'm thinking to myself, how am I gonna fill in my brows? So guess what we're gonna use? Mascara. So I hope that you stay tuned and you like this video and it's entertaining. Okay, so just a quick rundown. I've already discussed the foundation. Got a blush and a bronzing kit, HD lifting concealer, natural lip crayon, and I got a black mascara. Clearly it's going to be a very natural, very basic, very simplistic look today. Obviously my face is completely clean. I don't have any primer on because I simply did not have room in the budget for primer. So first we're going to be starting off with the concealer. I don't know if any of these products are my shade, to be honest with you, because I was in such a rush. I was so stressed out, not only with the budget, but with the woman breathing down my neck. Thinking, she made me feel like I was like guilty of something, like trying to steal something. You know that feeling that you get when like clerks just come up out of nowhere. Oh, hi, how are you? Do you need help with anything? These very well might not be my color, but let's just give it a go. This is for sure like not as light as I like to go with my concealers. And the reason why I'm starting with this first and not after my foundation is because I have a powder foundation. So you have to use your liquids first, and then I'm going to use the powder foundation to set this skin color concealer. This is not... I am going to be using my sponge to do some blending of this product. Typically I go a lot lighter with my concealer, but that's okay because we're using a pressed powder for our foundation today, so I want to kind of cover up as much as possible and have a seamless blend. As far as how it's blending out, it's not too bad. I don't have any primer on, so this is actually not looking half bad. I'm just going to put a little bit more on some of the red spots and any blemishes that I have, because I have a feeling that the foundation isn't going to be very good coverage. So I'm going to kind of cover up blemishes, freckles, and anywhere that needs additional coverage. So kind of using this like a foundation. So this was $4. Not half bad. This foundation actually came with a sponge. I don't even know if this is going to be my shade, guys. Like, this is the shade Buff. I was in such a rush. You don't understand the pressure I felt with that woman. Oh, okay. Now this is a matte powder. I wonder how it would apply with a brush. Grab my Y6 and give that a try. As far as coverage, clearly it's not going to be a full coverage product, but this might be something to like keep in your purse for touch-ups during the day if you're feeling shiny. The color match is not too bad, which I'm really surprised. I thought it was going to look ghostly white, but it's actually not that bad when you blend it out. It does claim to cover, let me read this to you. Long-lasting oil-controlling powder, mattifying finish for a radiant look, helps cover blemishes and imperfections, paraben and fragrance-free. So that's good. No parabens here. Blend, blend, blend. And then I'm just going to set my eyes as well, because we don't have any eye primer. Clearly we don't have any fancy eyeshadows, so this is going to be a very interesting look. So for the blush and the bronzer, I thought that was a good little deal. $2.50, so this was one of the half off products. So this does not look anything like this. Wow, okay. False advertising. St. Lucia. St. Lucia. This is like super pretty and coral, and this is like nude. What? Well, we're gonna make do. I'm going to grab my blush brush now, and I'm going to use the bronzer to just warm up and contour. And you can see, like, I literally have like no coverage. You can see all my imperfections. So we are naturally working it today. It comes with a mirror. It's nice packaging. It's actually pretty durable, but it looks nothing like the package in the store. Let's go into the blush while we're here. This also has to be for my eye color today. Wow, so there's like literally no coral tone to this product at all. It is literally like a highlighted, and it's, the funny thing is it has a lot of shimmer in it. Like you can see all of that glitz, but on the face, it is really not as glitzy as it is here. So a lot of it's just like flaking off when you blend. So we're gonna use this e.l.f. brush, do a natural smoky eye. I was really hoping that the concealer was going to be light enough to cut the crease and do all that, but because it's my skin tone, it's really not going to have the effect that I want. So I'm just taking the darker of the two, so the bronzer shade, and just focusing that color in the crease. Wow, this is going to be a very boring look, guys. Okay. So very neutral girl today. And then just blending up to make sure that there's no harsh edges. Then I'm going to go back in and just kind of pack that on directly in the outer corner and crease to try to darken it up. Okay. Now let's just see what happens with the blush color. I'm just going to take a little of that blush color and just apply that to the rest of the lid and kind of try to pack it on to keep some of the shimmer intact, because if you brush it too hard, it'll just brush right away, and that happens a lot with lower quality product. When you're using it for not the intended purpose, you can't expect to get the greatest result. So now we're going to work on these brows. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a angle brush, and then I'm going to dip into the mascara. Jeez, this is gonna be crazy. And we're just gonna do it. We're going to lightly apply and try to fill in these brows a bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's okay. Huh. Now when I comb it, it doesn't look so bad. Interesting. Let's not get too excited. It's drying down. OMG. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave that one alone for a while, let it dry down. You gotta kind of work fast because it like dries really fast because it's mascara. Gonna have to go in with a little bit more to get these bald spots covered up.
Oh my god. Okay. Jeez.
Just looking rough. Wow. All right, well, we're gonna leave it at that. So now we'll just apply the mascara for its intended purpose. Not bad for a $3 mascara, I will say that. This one has a nice texture to it. It is a lengthening mascara, which it's doing. Now we're gonna move on to lips while we let that dry. So I got the color Natural. Thought that was pretty. So it comes in like an oversized lip liner. No scent, that's good. Okay, looking a little bit pinky. You would think with a neutral it would be more of like a brown undertone, but this one has a mauve, which I'm not mad at. Oh yeah, okay, so she doesn't come off very easily, which I hate that in a mascara. Mascara should be able to dry down and then you just flake it right off without smudging up your look, but this one is sticking like glue. Okay. And I'm just going to take the brush and just kind of brush away any fallout from that bronzer. And this is the completed look. This is my full face created out of 5 products and $18.63. So I thank you guys for watching this and tuning into my channel. This is my very first video, so I appreciate you for staying until the very end. I would be so appreciative if you would just like and subscribe and leave me a comment below. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you stay tuned for future videos with all things Anastasia. Have a great one.